everybody, Dr. Gigglez here from the Hauntapolooza PODCAST. Today's video, I'm going to start this. This is going to be like, my video confession, whatever. Basically, I'm calling this a day in the life of a scare actor, I guess. We'll work with the title, but for right now, that's what's in my brain. This year, for those that know, maybe some of you don't know, I started working at 13th World in Cumberland, Rhode Island. It's located at Diamond Hill Park, in case those local looking for something to do. I met the owner last year, and we hit it off. And I've met his crew, the people that work with him. I know some of the actors that had worked there and stuff like that. And I had bought this clown costume, and I'm sure people have seen it. And if you've been to the haunt so far, out of the 2 weekends that I've worked there, if you don't know, now you know. Obviously not this costume, but tonight it's an awesome clown costume that I got from Haunted Hills Productions. Great quality, awesome stuff, all kind, reasonably priced. It's not, they're not trying to rape you. So, first it's like, hey, you want to, work the, like they always work the lines and scare people and stuff. And then, COVID hit and things got put on the back. I was supposed to go to Transworld and do coverage and put it on this YouTube channel. And that got canceled. It's supposed, it just got moved out to next year like they do every year. I was disappointed to not go. But, everybody knows that I got this passion and I love haunted attractions. So, then we found out that, the owner hit me up and was like, hey, we're opening. Obviously there's guidelines and stuff like that. So, I started working the day that I came back from my honeymoon. Like I landed at 2:15 p.m. Right, between 2:15, somewhere around there. On that Sunday, October, whatever, the first weekend on third, fourth, I don't know what the hell date it was. Any case, I went home, dropped the luggage off, dropped the wife off, and then got all my stuff together, and I went over there. Now, I didn't have any makeup, but they do have, and I apologize because I don't know their names. I'm not good with names. Good with faces, not names. So if you're watching, I apologize. I'm just not good with names. You're lucky I remember my name half the time. So this is going into, and mind you, before this, I had never acted in a actual haunted house. I put a little haunt in my front yard and acted in that, and that was cool, but I had never done this in a real haunted attraction. So I'm very thankful to everybody that runs 13th World, for giving me the opportunity to do it. It's always like, we review them. And then we'll give haunted attractions a bunch of crap if it sucks, and we'll praise them when they do good. But I also wanted to be on the inside to see what it's really like to be in the industry, to really do it. Because it's like, put your money, where your mouth is. Put up or shut up. So I wanted to be able to do it, and then I wanted to do a few nights and then start making these videos talking about what it's like, what it takes, and what you got to do to become a scare actor. Because let's face it, I thought it was easy. It's not. I mean, the cheesy horses, they have people going boo. That's one of the rules. Don't go boo. That's stupid. That's bad acting. It means you're not creative. You got to come up with phrases, sayings. 13th World is geared towards families, but it's scary as hell, let me tell you. I mean, based off of where I am, what I'm doing, and what we did, it's pretty scary. But I mean, there's no swearing, and obviously there's no touching because of COVID, because last year they started doing a touch of fear. I was kind of hoping we could do that, but you can't do that this year, hopefully next. And if you do, watch out. It's going to be crazy. But regardless of that, let me break down the first night of acting. I didn't know what I was doing, but after about 20, 30 minutes, I started working with, one of the dudes' name. We named him Blueberry because he had blue hair. We worked with my buddy John. He's now the ringmaster, and I'm Gigglez the clown. And we got a whole bunch of people in there. But for the opening night, I was in different spots. I was up near the front for a little bit. Then I was in the middle. I was in the end hiding, and moving around. And my costume is very baggy, especially in the legs. And probably within 30 minutes, as I was chasing somebody out, I tripped. My boot got caught in the pant, in the outfit, and whoop, dove forward. My knee was killing me for a whole week. It's not as bad now, but my legs are like jello after last weekend that just went by. But my advice to anybody that wants to get into it, or is somebody that's struggling while they're doing it, trying to find their footing, find their way. My suggestion is, if you got somebody else with you in the area, work off each other. Do different things, because once I get done saying this, I'll talk about last weekend, and then next week we'll make more about this weekend, what happened. So we were scaring people were falling down, falling over. It was crazy. We were killing it. Like on the first night, it was awesome. Like everybody I was working with, great people, but we were running around just doing our thing, and it was awesome. So by the end of the night, it was the slow nights, the slowest Sunday of the whole season. Wasn't a bolt. There was a good amount of people, but not a ton. I was getting my feet wet, trying to figure it out. And I feel I could be wrong. Somebody that worked with me could tell me otherwise if I did bad. I won't take offense to it. Just trying to figure it out, I felt I did okay. Like the first night, I was like, all right, I'm doing all right. Like all right, I get it. I'm starting to like this. Like I was loving it. So, the week goes by, and then I work on Saturday and Sunday nights. I think the week of Halloween, I'm going to do the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think I'm going to work every day that week. But for the case of last weekend when I worked on Saturday, Jimmy, you all know Jimmy now, he worked with me. John did. We had Blueberry. We had, I can't remember the girl's name. I feel bad. And there was the kid who was dressed up as Pennywise, and we were just rocking it. But I had an idea. I presented it to the owner, and I built it and brought it in, and everybody loved it. And it's showing to be a great piece to the clown set. So everybody that knows me, I listen to Insane Clown Posse, and I love it. So I'm listening to it, and I'm like, oh, what if we build a Jack in a Box? Well, first I was going to build a toy box and then put stuffed animals and stuff in it, and woo. But I'm like, that's not. I didn't think it was the right thing. I said, what if I build a Jack in a Box? So I tell the owner, he's like, yes, let's build. Let's do it. He even offered to build it. Me and my dad built it. Me and my dad had fun building this thing. It's got the top, open back, open floor. I hide in a box. Like a moron, I was standing up, hunched over, waiting for some type of cue or for me to, whenever I wanted to pop out and scare people. And I had that crazy clown horn that's loud, and I love pissing people off with that thing. And it was great. It was fun. We had ball. We were playing different games. It'd be like, when they would say certain words like, hey, welcome to Giggles Funhouse, and then I'd be like, boom. And I'd be like, welcome to my funhouse, or whatever I was saying. And then other times we played Marco Polo. Jimmy would be like, Marco, and then I'd pop out and be like, Polo. We watched people pee their pants. We watched a lot of people fall down and do the Domino Effect. Backwards, forwards, people tripping, people running, people scared, people screaming. And that has been fun doing that. Like me, Jimmy, and John, when we were in the front there, even with that kid that was Pennywise, we did a great job. And you had other people all over the place. So I was amped up, pumped. You know, I'm talking to people. People are like, "Oh, how was your next night?" Da, 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 you know, like talking. And, you know, I talk with a lot of people in the haunt industry. You know, locally, different haunts, and they, you know, they're proud of me. And they're like, "Oh, I knew you love it. I'm so happy that you love it." You know, like a lot of support within the local haunt community. They're asking me, you know, how do I like acting and all that, and I definitely caught the haunt bug. I got bit by the haunt bug. Definitely. And I can't wait to do it again this weekend, the weekend after the week. I think there's 3 weeks left to Halloween, I think. But anyway, so Sunday comes, and Jimmy couldn't make it. John was there. Blueberry was there. A couple, you know, some of my good friends that were working at Fairtown, but because Fairtown's not open, some came to 13th World to work. Like Mama, Madam G, as I call her, and Dave, and we were killing it. Like again, like it was just like all the people that have acted longer than I have. I give you guys a lot of credit because my legs were like after like Saturday when I was done. We were walking like he bought everybody pizza, so we're walking to pizza down the hill, and my legs gave out. Like I was like, whoop, like gonna fall down. My legs are like, you know what I mean? Because like I'm popping in and out of the box and you know, using the clown bat and just popping open the box, making people jump, scare. You know, I had more petalities, as I call them, code yellows, more dominoes, more like it was just crazy. We were firing on all cylinders. I'm humbled and honored to work with, you know, people in haunted attractions that you like can kill it like night after night, who's losing their voice, who can't move, who's beat up, who's whatever. Like it takes a certain kind of somebody to do it because it's very physical. It's not like you're just standing there like an animatronic going, "Hi guy," like you're putting in the work, you're doing it. And let me tell you, it is awesome. So before we get out of here, I just want to thank 13th World again for giving me the opportunity. I want to thank every scare actor that I've ever met that has gave me pointers, tips, showed me things, gave me advice. Like I truly appreciate, whether it's good or bad, you know, comments. Like I really like take it in, and I try to do it to make myself better. So shout out to everybody involved that's been working with me and has helped me through all this. Like, you know what I mean? To get me into a place where I'm very happy and get me to a place where I really enjoy it. It's a great passion. It is awesome. And I can't wait for a lot of you guys that watch this to see me in action and judge for yourself. You could say I suck or I'm great, or did I scare you? Did I not scare you? You know, let me know down in the comments down below. For those that are looking, just go to 13th World. Just type 13th World Rhode Island and Google. I don't have the, what is it, 13thworld.com. You can go there. You can get tickets. You know, get the address. It's located in Rhode Island. Make sure you come by. You know, if you come by on a Friday and you're looking for me, most likely, you know, unless it's Halloween week, you're not gonna see me. I'm sorry. You know, I still go to other haunted houses to review them and stuff like that. So I still need to do that. And one last thing, I will not be reviewing 13th World this year. Jessica is gonna do it. Just because of the fact that I work there, and I don't want it to look like I'm just trying to be biased and going, "Hey, this is great," or "This is," like, I don't want none of that. Jess doesn't work there. She's gone through twice already, and I need to go through. I might go this Friday, either there or Factory Terra, and excuse me, see what's going on. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here, and I will see you guys soon. Until next time, everybody, stay freaky, y'all. Peace.